And hello everybody, welcome back to 2 to the power of 3. Now, we are back inside of the map. Now, I do want to talk about one thing as we're getting started here. And I'm going to just start on this map, on this area, since we did a bit of it last time. I figure might as well just get moving. But, so the main thing I want to talk about real quick is Riptide is back. That is right, people. Riptide Gaming has returned. Now, I know some of you are probably new to my channel since last time I played with Riptide, because it's been like a month and a half. So, Riptide, I used to do a lot of videos with him. I can't believe I failed that. But his computer broke, so he hasn't been posting on YouTube for a while. But it has been fixed. That may or may not be courtesy of me, but we don't need to talk about me here. Anyway, point is, Riptide's back, and we've already recorded one video together, so that's going to mean some changes. First off, 2v2 build battles is coming back, so creative recaps, I think I'm going to move it to Sunday. I think that's my plan. And yeah, besides that, I mean, Tuesday, I think we're going to see a return, oh my word, of random maps with Riptide. So I know that we still have to do that first trivia search map, because we said on the last one that we'd do the first map. So we do want to still get that done. And yeah, that should be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think Riptide's looking forward to it. But yeah, this part of the map's starting to drag on. So I do think I am going to take a cut till I can get this going. Probably at least until I'm back over there. So yeah. Catch y'all in a sec. Okay, guys, I have successfully made it back, and I was looking around for a second, and I'm pretty sure this is where we have to jump to, as far as I can tell. So we just gotta jump up to here, and ooh, I think you gotta hit this right at the corner. Yep. Okay, so now we're to here. I think maybe that ladder is where we need to go, but I can't speak for certain on that. Just take a peek around. I don't see anywhere else to go. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that that ladder is in fact where we need to make it to. Okay, easy enough. Okay, and bam. To here I take it, and then down to here. Ah, I fell. Let's jump down to here and then go back over. Nice part of that about that is we didn't fall too far, and that time we did. Ah. Okay, so I made it back to here. Now we're gonna jump over here. I really hope the next area is easier. If it's not, I might have to give up my hopes on coming back and speedrunning this. Ah, that was a sad fall. But I can already tell that I'm a lot quicker at the areas that I'm starting to get down. But like, the new areas are difficult, and I keep having stuff like that happen. So like, it's just a matter of getting it to a point that I can do it well. Like, that's one of the things about parkour for me is like, once I've done it once, I seem to be able to do it pretty easily a second time, but like doing it the first time always gives me so much trouble. I guess. Oh, invisible blocks. I was gonna say, I guess I go here and just hope. Where do I go from here? I think I fall down here And then we can enter into the next area. Okay, yeah, we're finally out. We're free from the honey area. Now this area already, there's already too many stairs for my taste, but I don't know, it's gonna be these sort of jumps. This is gonna take me a oh, wait. There might be an alternate path over here. Maybe? Because that jump isn't possible. Because that's up an extra half block. So it appears... Well, no, because even if you make it around to here, you're not going to be able to get it up there. There's a hole there. So would there be any point to successfully doing these Neos here, ending up over here? Unless you can move through one of the paintings. Ooh, that'd be tricky. I don't know for sure what I'm supposed to do. Well, because that's more than 4 blocks. You can't make a jump from there to there. So then where do you go? Let's see here. Yeah, I can't make that jump from there. Let me take a look around for a bit and see if I can figure this out. So I think the most likely scenario is that there's something behind that painting right there. I managed to get over to there, and neither one of those paintings are. I missed that jump right there, though, so I didn't get to take a peek behind the other paintings. But I'm guessing that it has something to do with those paintings. And if it doesn't, we still want to go over here, because then I can jump to there. And I'm guessing there's something suspicious about over here, like maybe a slime block hidden or something. I don't know, but I definitely think that's going to be the way to go. Just, I don't see any other possibilities. Also, it annoys me that like I nailed all of the roundabout jumps second try when I wasn't recording, and then on recording I make a fool of myself. Oh, although I guess I got it that time. Now it's just a matter of getting this jump. Man, that stinking 3 block over 1 block up jumps are so annoying. Like, they drive me crazy. I used to find them easier than 4 blocks too. Now, like, they're more difficult for me. Probably because I have more, like, practice with 4 blocks. Although, you wouldn't expect them to be all that difficult in how you go about them. Ah! This is going to drive me insane. Especially with all these roundabouts right here. I have to jump around. Whoa. Yeah, this level is going to be annoying. I can tell already. But, you know, I kind of like this. Like, it's very much so picked up difficulty level a lot since the first couple levels. Like, the first couple levels were really easy. And I was kind of like, well, if this is going to be the levels, then beating the map creator's time of 11 minutes won't be a problem. But I'm realizing that might not be the case so much. But yeah, I think I might actually I don't know if I'm going to be able to try it or not. The main thing's going to really depend on how hard the next 2 levels are. Because so far... Oh, whoops, I think I could do these first 2 levels really quick. And... or these 2 levels really quick, 5 and 6. Like, this level's giving me trouble, but I definitely think that once I get the hang of it, I'll be able to go about it pretty quickly. I don't know why I'm struggling so much right there. But, yeah, I definitely think once I get the hang of this, I'll be able to go a lot quicker. Is there anything behind this painting? No, it's clearly not. There's no way to make that. It's driving me crazy. Where's the secret? Well, and like the thing about it is there's nothing here that would indicate that this is that there is something behind it. As a matter of fact, I actually think the more I'm thinking about it, the more likely I think there's actually nothing back there. The problem is, where else do I go? I feel like I'm missing something. And it doesn't feel like they just add these roundabouts here for nothing. But the problem is once you get over there, you can jump across those, but where do you go from? Oh, wait. Can you make the jump from there to that light stand? I didn't even consider that. I think that's probably it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of practice on these jumps, guys. And I'll catch y'all once I'm doing them a bit. Well, actually, wait. I'm going to wait till I fall. Because all of a sudden things are looking up. Yeah, that was definitely a smart way to go about things. Okay. And there we go. And then that jump is impossible, so I have to jump to over here. And then over this way. And then to that stair there, I think. So you're gonna... Oh, yeah, there's a way in over there. Oh, right. That's kind of in the way. Oh, that was a very poor decision. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and make it back there. Okay, guys. I've made it a bit further. I mean, not a bit further. I've made it back to where we were. So what I figured out is for this jump, we have to hit this edge and jump and head hitter that before landing back down. So basically like that. And yeah, that took me a couple tries to figure out. I was going insane from those head hitter jumps. I mean, not the head hitter jumps, the Neo jumps. I feel like what I need to start to do for some of this stuff is to like figure out like a like course that I can sort of thing that I can do for some of these that will let me start to do them better, like Neo's for example. Like just have like some sort of set of parkour that like I do, and it includes Neo jumps, and then I can get better at them, and you know, that way I can have a mostly chill parkour course that I can do pretty easily, that is really only partially annoying. I get the feeling this is meant for us to go something like this, and then like that. No! Ah! Oh, that's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. I feel like I've mostly figured out how to do these fairly consistently. Not super consistently, but fairly. Like, to the point that I can get it, I don't know, probably like 70% of the time. Something like that. The only problem is getting said 70% 4 times in a row or whatever. And yeah, I feel a little like the problem is sometimes too when I'm on camera I feel a little rushed to do them quicker, so I struggle a bit more. I should have taken those head hitters slower. That probably would have been smart. I keep missing that one. Strange. But yeah, you like, I don't know, there's something about doing parkour while on camera that like messes with you and makes you try to do it quicker, I guess. But like, it's really interesting because I make a lot of mistakes I wouldn't normally make. And yeah, it's difficult. The nice thing is sometimes you'll get in like a rhythm, like I did right there, and it'll go easier. Okay. Boom, and we should be mostly back up. Just gotta run around here. Catch the edge there. And now we run around. Okay. And now we give this another shot. Although this is, I just realized there's actually probably a pretty decent chance if you miss this Neo. No, there's a pretty low chance of falling down there. I was gonna say there's probably a pretty high chance, but like the thing about it is if you're not crouching, you can't move down there. In other words, the only spot you could even fall is right there. Which I just realized you can also get up there between that. That's actually probably the way you're meant to do it. But, it's fine. Speedrunner tactics, right? Okay, now let's take this one a little bit slower here this time. I take it that the stuff going the other direction is just for consistency's sake. Oh, and there we go. We are up. Okay, now we got kind of like a wool forest. This is actually kind of nice. A little reminiscent of the first level. Let's see here. Am I supposed to jump over to this tree? Is that what's going on here? Maybe? Or is there somewhere else I can jump? I feel like that, like it feels right, but it also feels like it might be a little far. Nope, that's right. Okay, so now where can I even go from here? Does it actually have something to do with over here? No, it doesn't appear so. Oh, right. That would make sense. Go over to here. And now we can parkour up to here, hop on the clouds, roll through. Whoops. So far, this area looks a lot easier than the last. Not gonna lie. But I might have even said that about the honey level. I don't think so, but perhaps. Hey, come on. Am I seriously failing this? Nope, overjumped that. This is so sad. Okay. I want to momentum it, but like it's at just that point where momentuming it's a little difficult. How did I get this done the first time? Oh. You can actually make the jump from there. Okay. And now we are back up. Let's not mess up this time. Especially not on a silly mistake like I did last time. Oh, okay, that one wasn't a silly mistake. It was a pretty difficult jump, but it's still sad. I like this whole wool Clayton area sort of thing going on here, though. The nice thing about this level is I can get back to where I was usually pretty quickly. I just kind of jumped without thinking there. Oh, man, that was bad. That was sad. Okay. Yeah, this is like barely missing the head hitter jumps can get pretty annoying. I feel like that's another sort of jump I should practice. Like I kind of need just like a parkour map that has stuff like that with easy parkour leading up to it. Kind of like what's going on here. So then like I can get a good just like base jump parkour going on beforehand to kind of, I don't know, like up my confidence leading up to it. That way I don't get annoyed from failing a jump over and over like you usually do when you have to do a lot of really difficult jumps in a row. Okay, and then is it over there that I need to jump to? Yeah, okay. Let me hop up here. And right on over to here, where we lead into what I think is a little early for Christmas. So actually, the funny thing is this is actually like perfect timing. Christmas is coming right on up. Okay, now... that's a little tricky. Just because the white block's hard to see. I love the little Steve heads poking out. It's pretty hilarious. Wait. Couldn't I legit... Yeah, there's clearly something going on. I was jumping to the wrong spot. Oh, I forgot how difficult glass pane jumps were. Like, I remember there was one parkour I was stuck on for a while that was just completely comprised of glass pane jumps. Okay. If you do them right, though, you can stand on a large enough area on the glass panes that you can still momentum them. Okay, and I take it something to do with here. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't think you can make it to that spot there. Oh, there's invisible blocks. Let's see, just hop up, take a look. Bit of thinking that needs to go on here. So we jump over to here. From where we jump to that spot and then up to there. But where do we go from that spot? This is a bit confuzzling at the moment. Jump. Oh. Okay, this is starting to get excessive. Okay, here. Man, I despise glass panes so much. And then there is a spot to jump up to here, but it doesn't appear as though there's anything to follow with, which makes it feel like here makes the most sense from there. The problem is the only spot to jump from here would be over there, but there's that block. So if you hit that at the top of your jump arc, you won't be able to slide in. The problem is if you don't hit it at the top of your jump arc, how are you supposed to land on the glass pane? This is a difficult one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a bit of parkour off camera to see if I can get this. Okay, guys, so I did get it figured out. Now, granted, we have to make it back now. But I was going about that seriously wrong. I took another look from here and realized, yeah, we don't have to jump there. We can jump there. We can jump to this spot right here. I figured that jump was impossible. Luckily, I figured out only after like another 2 jumps or so. But, man, that's... still irritates me a lot. Oh, I hope there's not any more confusing curveballs. Let's see here. Nothing there. Oh, back to the furnace. Or chimney. I should have continued to hold down W and sprint so that I would have made it in. I wanted to try momentuming those glass panes. Because I definitely think I can beat 11 minutes on this map after a couple shots. Because what? It's probably going to have taken me a total of about an hour for the first try. The thing about speedrunning is after your first run, you get it down a lot. Because the first run has a lot of just kind of getting a feel for things, you know, discovering where to go in the map. You might spend, you know, if you spend an hour on it, you might spend like maybe 10 minutes of that was just not being 100% sure which way to go. And like just stuff like that, yeah, there's a reason why when people speedrun stuff, they have to do it so many times before they get their time down. But like one thing I've noticed, at least when I paid attention to people who like do videos where they speedrun stuff from like they do their first run and like they recorded every single run, and they kind of like make a video on it, blah blah blah, is a lot of times after the first run, the second time is just way lower than the first. And like that's the sort of thing where it's like, note the fact that to get back to that spot, it's going so much faster than it did the first time. So it's, you know, there's a decent matter of, you know, being practice. And like, you know, I bet I taking those present jumps that are over there, down there, so much faster than I was at the start. I don't know anything for certain, but I'd assume. So yeah, I don't know, just something a little interesting I've thought about a bit. Of course, all that's assuming that I can even get this level done this episode. It's already been so much longer than I'd like an episode to be, but for just one level, I don't want to cut it off and do a separate episode. So I'm starting to think I might have to start just skipping to me getting back up, because all of this is starting to get a bit repetitive. Hey, I momentum that. That actually feels really good. Okay, yeah, if I fall again, we're gonna start just skipping to the ice section. Because, yeah, we need to finish the map. This has been a really fun map, though. I guess since I'm probably gonna finish it this episode, I don't want to talk too in depth about the map. I want to wait on that. Okay, I'm back again. Let's not mess it up this time. Whew. Ice jumps are stressful. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts even more because of the spot I fell. Oh, I was so close to not having to go all the way back up. Oh, man. And now I'm not even going to be able to make these simple head jumps. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the pain is real. And the worst part is unlike the B section, where ultimately, like, you got to the point where I was getting back to where we're at really fast. I don't know if I'm going to reach that point here or not. The pain is real. Whew. Okay, we're back to the head hitters, which are going to be very incredibly terrifying. Okay, that is dealt with. Now, I don't think there's anything to do with up here, or like over here, for example. I don't think there really could be anything to do with this. I think we just need to jump to there, which it was very, very terrifying. I think we did it. Oh my goodness, I think we did it. Last jump. Oh my word, if I failed this. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, snap. Thank you for playing and completing this map. This is the first map that I've ever finished, and I hope to build more in the future. Once again, thank you and have a good day. Hello, coolest. You may now fly freely around the map, and then this play again button. We have done it. You know, let me just say, I believe, yeah, he said to call him Hal, right? Yeah. Hal made a really great map here. This was very painful. This took a long time to complete, but like, oh, yeah, I definitely think I can beat his record, though. I want to at least give it a shot for a bit, but if I manage to beat 11 minutes 14 seconds, you guys will see a video about it. But for the moment, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.